Hopefully, especially with today's project. Oh man, I'll get with y'all in just a second. Hmm? What's this? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? That's not important to me. That's for people who don't want to see the ads. It's fun. I need the ads. Ooh, well, not for me to see them, but you know what I mean. LOLs. Oh, I forgot to get our chat up and running because that was distracting because they added a new thing to my YouTube button. Ooh. That lag. I'm hoping I'm the only one that's seeing it that choppy. It does load back in at least. My internet's down kind of today, and I'm barely getting what I normally get. I'm getting like only 100 something every now and then on my computer, and I don't know what my PS4 is barely getting, but luckily we are able to start, and as long as y'all can see it, that's what counts, and can see it good. Let me know if it's blurry or weird looking or laggy, and I'll see if I can deal with it, and if I can't, we'll have to just call it early today. Hopefully not, though. But without further ado, I also have some announcements because of that issue. Oh, Mandrake, you're gonna kill me when you see this video. I'm sorry to say we're not going to, but although you might still be having that thing you had to deal with, but I am going to let all my Smite fans know today, once again, sadly, there will be no Smite. This time it's out of my control situation. Because it's so laggy, it's essentially running my internet ragged with everything on. So multiplayer games are having issues. It barely logs in to Smite. So, and I don't want any lag to cause me to die. Overall, I know maybe this problem's been going on longer than I think. Maybe it started the day before yesterday, because that's when we had that bad episode of Smite when I was playing as Vulcan and I was doing real bad. Maybe my internet was lagging and I wasn't keeping up with the frames and I wasn't doing true damage like I should. I don't know. Who knows? Either ways, to keep from that being an issue for the stream and dogging our content, tonight we are only going to be doing single player game today's. And also I gotta make up for Moonlighter again, so lol. Seems like they keep trading places now. It's just, we gotta get out of this bad streak. But we'll be good. Everything should be fixed tomorrow. They're supposed to be sending someone to fix it. I was hoping today, if they were gonna call me, if they could send someone out today. They didn't. So that means tomorrow they should be sending someone in the morning to fix it. And then I should be back to normal schedule tomorrow. It's been a crazy, weird week. Everything's been going weird. It's like everybody's been messing with stuff at the same time, or I don't know what's going on. It's just bad luck, I guess. But it'll be alright. Let us get back into it and what you came to see. Not only you'll get to see what Isla Tucano has become, which is amazing, you'll also get to see the most powerful T-Rex ever created and conceived the man. That's the second thing. Third thing, because it's the most powerful T-Rex conceived known to man, that automatically means, what does that mean? 100% genome. So I now have 100% raptor genome, 100% T-Rex genome. The only thing I need to do is start a new island so I can get a fourth research center. After that, we can begin research on a certain project and bring Thanos, or dinosaur version of Thanos, into existence.
Asset transportation underway.
Alright. Wait. Is everybody in the cages that need to be in here? Yeah, we made Alfred. This is the new cage. You'll meet those guys. The Edmontosauruses aren't new, but But I added them to the cage for extra flair. Alright, first, the new addition to the park. Also, the pain in my arse. These guys. Oh my gosh. I can't pronounce it. Deinosuchus or Deinosuchus? It said it to me, but I always forget how it's said. But, these guys, by the way, this is Clan Pestilence. I named these, remember I'm a Warhammer fan. So I named this after Clan Pestilence. And yes, there is a Skarsnik in here. Because these guys are like ravenous Skaven. If you don't have enough of them in the cage, by the way, look how many there are. I've never had to put this many carnivores in a cage. The Velociraptors barely can deal with 4 of them in a pack. These guys could stand 2 more on top of the 6 that are in here. There can be 8 in an entire pack, which means it's basically you can have 2 packs of 4 roaming a cage with these dudes. If you don't have at least 4 with them, they're not comfortable at all. Look at how high the social is. As soon as you breed your first one, it's pissed off. As soon as you breed your second one, less pissed off. But still more likely to break out than all the rest of the dinosaurs in the park. Even Velociraptors are less aggressive than these dudes. Just breed 2 of them, you're safe. But once you get 4, they're great. Yeah, I wish I need to catch that kind of stuff on camera, but today my internet would not start. I barely got this to start, which is why we're not doing multiplayer today. So yeah. That's why we're making it the way it is. And welcome and greetings everyone, by the way, who is joining us. Welcome back to Jurassic Terror. And now, for the next thing on our docket. Let us observe Caligor the Ancient. You'll notice his name has changed. And he is now this beautiful, beautiful gold and black color. It's not the only thing. That's Mandrake made the suggestion that I name a dinosaur that lives past 100 years, like an ancient fossil. I didn't name him Fossil. That seemed kind of not appropriate for this thing's dangerous, threatening demeanor. He is Caligor the Ancient because he will live past 100 years old. Quite past 100 years old. And, like I said, the most powerful T-Rex conceived known to mankind. You ready for this? You ready for this? Look at that rating. 5-star. 441 rating for one dinosaur. Why? Whoa, too fast. God dang it, he's going into the trees. Don't go into the trees, Caligor. I need to show the audience the amazingness. You ready for this? Alright, lifespan. Let's start with that. Genes, standardly, 112 years plus 46. Meaning he will live, more than likely, if I keep him healthy enough, he will live to be 160 something years old. I don't want to do the exact math right now. Actually, I think it's 168. Yeah, it is 168. Or no. No, wait. So I gotta do my math. No, it's going to be 100. It's going to be because of the 158. Yeah. I did add a 10 on there somehow. 158 years old he can live to. He's only 62 right now. He's barely lived any of his life. He also enjoys destroying all goat existence. I can barely keep the goat feeders going. Just for one Rex. It's crazy. And next, let's look at his combat and medical expertise. Attack genes. 136 plus 27. He'll destroy anything that goes in this cage with him. Some of the Deinosuchus things broke out. Let me tend to that dead dinosaur real quick. The guys I just showed you, the Clan Pestilence over there, they broke out, but they stupidly, when they broke out, they broke in to... I need to see what skin color you have so I don't screw it up again. Alpine. Sorry about that. They broke into his cage.
Picking up asset.
He immediately noticed. He was like, ooh, other dinosaurs that are not goats to eat. He went over there. It only took one bite for both. Just both went. Like instantly killed. The death animation happened immediately for both dinosaurs. There was no fighting. There was no dinosaurs are fighting, and like, you know how when you look at your dinos if you played this game, it goes, like it says roaming right there. It'll say fighting. Didn't have time for that. Immediately, it triggered for dead dinosaur. Then immediately, not even a minute later, dead dinosaur. Oh, it was an ordeal to get Clan Pestilence's cage online because of all the issues we had to do. You'll notice I've also double gated. Another dinosaur died. Oh, Onyx, okay. He can be replaced later.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I gotta replace Tiger though. Alright, so he had Alpine. I have to remember that because I'm making each Triceratops different colors. You'll notice we have plenty of genomes now. So actually, should we mess around with him again? Can't remember what I made the other one. I gotta look at something real quick. Hold on. Well, let's check him out. Where's he at? There you are, Panzero. What do you have for your skin color? You're Alpine and you're gray. So we'll actually give him the Step A one then. Just so he can look unique. Modified genome. Step A. And let's reproduce Tiger. No, we're not going to be staying here for that. I just want that online. And also, let's send out who... yeah, see, and he also eats tons of meat constantly. I had to build him his own ranger station. It's required. So if you're ever playing this game, give the Rexes their own ranger station and just add on ranger teams that can help with the other carnivore pens. But he needs his own Jeep. Do not take his Jeep away from him. He will be mad. No, I'm just kidding. You will have issues. But yeah, I also added these double gates on because I'm having horrible sabotage issues happening now. When entertainment sabotages you, they just open the gates. All of them. Every single gate in the park gets opened. It's either that or that's science, but I'm pretty sure science does the poisoning one because they're all about diseases and keeping the dinosaurs healthy or not healthy in that case. Is it that when science sabotages you and you're not in their good graces, they poison a percentage of your dinosaur population. It's really, really messed up. But anyways, oh, one more. I totally forgot about our new guests. I haven't named them yet, sadly, but I added in some Strictia. Oh yeah, I did. That's right, Kamari and Luna. These are our new Stricosauruses, is what they're called, apparently. Or Strachosauruses. That's how Ian Malcolm pronounced it, and so that's what I'm going with, if I can ever remember all the names. But yeah, Strachosaurus. These are our new Strachosaurus. These guys are actually pretty... This is 100% genome, but it's not a modified one. I wanted some dinosaurs in this park to be 100% genome. So, with a further ado, let's finish releasing Tiger. Because we don't have to move him around pens, so he's easy to replace. That's why I'm not replacing that Anki right now. I think it was Onyx that died. I'll just check the names. Because I named all the Ankis after rock Pokemon, like Diglett, Machamp, Onyx, and I forgot the other one, Geodude. So let's name him. Come on. Let's put Tiger back up here. Tiger. Alright. Tiger. Alright, so we're good now. Now we're going to save. And we're going to move on to our next island so we can start working on that. Because that will lead to Thanos. Or maybe I should call him Danos. Like Dinos or Dinos. How would I do that? How would I spell Dinos though without just typing Dino with an S? With like a different explanation F's? I'll have to figure that out. Danos sounds hilarious. We might do that. No, but that would be less threatening though. I kinda want him to be threatening. Just like our Caligor the Ancient. Alright, so it is saved. And see food needs, but that's fine. I'll leave that as just one. So time to move on to island navigation. And apparently this island is a pain. So let's do it. Isla Pena. Go to island. So, what this island is, it's a super tiny island. You barely have any room to work with. So you have to pick and choose what you're going to use for your park. You have to be really choosy. So we're going to have to go... This park's going to be the most fancy park, but the smallest. Here we go.
Nothing about this island feels right. And my instincts are usually pretty accurate when it comes to issues regarding the dinosaurs. So much of what happens on the islands is a secret. By necessity, yes. But this just feels like something else. Too cramped. Too isolated. It's as if somebody is gathering up all the materials for a disaster. Tread carefully.
Yeah. So with that note, this place sounds awful. First up, let's see what we have.
It certainly doesn't scream tourist attraction to me.
Oh my gosh.
Your work cut out for you here. Restricted building space and high power up.
Yep.
See to that.
We're gonna have to leave the hatchery this time. It's gonna be too cheap, too expensive to do anything else. We've got everything it seems. The power's near the gate? Why? Well, I guess there's no room for anything. So the power's gonna have to be near the gate.
It searches for weaknesses.
It's bad. Immediately going to do this. You'll see what I mean. I have an upgraded one now, so.
Worlds away from Hammond's dinosaur paradise, and if things go wrong here,
outage protection.
Worlds away is the best place to be.
Okay, with that, so what do we? I need to see what we need. We need a ranger team, and we need an ACU unit. Here's the issue we're gonna have with both of those. I'm going to have to build one of them in here, and the other one's going to have to go a long way. We're probably going to build the ranger near the gate, or near the cages, because the cages are going to go all around here. We're barely going to get two off of this island. We might be able to put one here. Yeah, I'll have to put a cage here. Make it a elongated cage, and just wrap it around here to make it even longer. Oh, this is going to be a weird island. So we're going to get 3 cages maximum. So we need to be very choosy with what... we immediately need to do some dinosaurs then. Actually, no, I need to think. Think self. I'm always stressed in the beginning. Ranger station. You're going to have to be in between the 2 enclosures down here. Which way do I want to build you? I'm going to build the gates are going to be in the south. So we're going to build you kind of this way, as close to this road as I can. Push you as far back as I can, so leaving me more room for enclosure space. So the Jeeps just drive off and head to either side. So, right there. I'm probably going to make this a herbivore cage, this a carnivore cage, because I'll make the carnivore cage a lot bigger, because I'm going to need it to be a lot bigger. Especially if I decide to put a Tyrannosaur in there. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think this island's Tyrannosaur capable. We're gonna have to probably go with Ceratosauruses or whatever new carnivores we can get from this island. Because this is gonna be a small place. I'm actually going to look preemptiveness in the face and go ahead and get the power station on now. Ooh, I had it. Where'd it go? Or get the other power station on? Because hopefully this place won't require too much power. And where am I going to put guest stuff? I'll have to put... Ooh. They're going to have to be aligned along this path. Like all along here. And we're not going to be able to put much. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be atrocious. Actually, along here. Because I got to put the enclosure right here. Oh boy. This is probably so far. I wonder what the next island is like if this is like this. Oh, and also, we suffer storms like Isla Morta. Morta. No, I said it wrong. Isla Morta. I'm such a butcher of words, but we're gonna need storm defense systems as well. So, let's go ahead and do that now. That's under operations, apparently. Gonna need one for the power grid. Oh, thank gosh it fits. Are you gonna tell me I need a... I mean, that's fine, I can do it now. I forgot for some reason the substation... For some reason the power stations themselves don't do anything around them. They just provide power to the stations. So what we're essentially going to do is put in a substation, connect it to there, add a pylon, and connect it to there. And turn power back on. Right? Oh, I didn't do it right. There we go. Okay, what does it say is not working? Are there broken paths? I gotta hurry because we're probably losing quite a bit of money. We need to make a... Oh, it's you. Okay. Duh. I've also turned curving on. I figured out how to make curves instead of straight lines. So that way things look more... like... appropriate. Boom. It's a little bit harder to curve and carve, but it's okay. So we have our ranger. So now, next thing, a dinosaur. So, you know what I'm going for. Okay, so the base rating, I think we're going to go for a pen filled with trike type animals. We're going to go for all three of these right here. So we're going to go trike first because that'll get me the most money immediately. We'll go steppe to begin with. We'll have to give them new names, as usual. Oh, crap, I didn't put a... If it fails, that's on me. I didn't put my viabilities on. We only need a 40 on a herbivore. You don't want to put too many success rates on a herbivore pen because you're... Usually most herbivores, even genetically modified, can survive. With just a 40% or 20% even added on. It's the carnivores that once you start modifying them, their viability drops drastically. Without, I didn't show that actually. The pen that I have for my carnivore that makes my Calidor the Ancient T-Rex for our previous island we were just on. I need to also be doing expeditions. What did we get that's new? Ceratosaurus, a Camarasaurus, whatever that is. Camarasaurus, Parasaurus, Myosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, that's the Pachy's. We want those eventually. Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, we're losing 60,000. That's pretty. But that'll change immediately when that dinosaur's done. I want to know how that one. Chasmosaurus? Oh, the dinosaur's ready. Chasmosaurus. So that's everything that's new on US. We'll check the other in a minute. Let's go release our trike so we can start earning money. First trike of the park. Yes, come my beauty. Make me money for the park so we can get into a positive income immediately. Because now that I know how to play this game better, we shouldn't have any more issues starting, even at a difficult island like this. I should be experienced enough to handle this. So what I want to do is give him some food now. Put it over here for the viewing pleasures of the people. I'm going to have to fix that forest. Let's check his happiness. Forest and grasslands are enough. So we're going to add a little bit more just for flair. But at least we know he's decent. He's okay with it, basically. Like there. And for a place for them to hide back here and nest up or whatever. They don't nest. It's technically, according to Jurassic Park, they're all female. But we can dream of having an ecological system. An ecosystem in, well, the same thing. Just an ecosystem inside of a park. And now we're going to get plenty of shrubbery. Because you want tons of shrub in your, okay, come on, in your park for your herbivores. You don't really need this for the carnivore cages because they don't eat shrubs. But alright, that's good. Now we want our second trike. Well, we still got enough money to do it because that's our most expensive design right now. Yep. So this one we're going to change its color. We're going to go with the gray kind. No, we did that at the other one. We're going to go with arid and steppe are the ones that are for our trikes here. Arid and steppe. And we're going to incubate.
I like this contract.
Increase the value of your park to 8 million. Actually, I don't want to accept anything right now because I don't know who we're going for yet. Right now, I just want to make a stable. Because my goal right now isn't really appeasing any of them right now. Our goal is Project X. Nothing else. So, yeah. Whatever benefits Project X benefits us. We're still not making much out of him. Really? Surprising. It's also because we have no stuff for them to do, so... Let's draw some... Oh, where are we going to put the hotel? I'm going to have to put it over here. We're only going to be able to squeeze one hotel in. There's not enough space for anything. I may have to make this enclosure smaller than I anticipated. So we're definitely not putting no Rexes and stuff in here. So, how much does it take for a hotel? I kind of need this immediately. Let's not do it yet. Let's get something that's easy to maintain, like a toy shop. We're going to put that all on this side so I don't have to worry about it taking up space for the hotel. Boom, right there. And we got to redo the power in this section. So what we're going to do is go to demolish mode. Add that back. Power that. Almost, huh? It's fine, as long as it's powered. So that area is now powered again. We're good. I think I need to add another viewing platform as well to this, so we make as much as we can off of it. Oh, a dinosaur is ready to be released. Let's do that first. We're not going to name anybody right now. We're not worried about that at the moment, especially since it gives time for y'all to join up and chime in if you want to name any of the dinosaurs for yourselves. And I'll permanently keep those names. Like my friend Mandrake came up with Caligore, but I added the ancient part because of the super crazy long life he has. But he's basically, because of him and the Clan Pestilence in the other park, we're basically almost making $1 million per minute. We make tons of money in that park. That one's basically making almost the same amount as our original island, Isla Monteceros. So Tucano and Monteceros are our most profitable islands so far. We're going to see what we can do with this one. I don't expect this one to bring any real numbers because it's going to be a small island. It's only got small stuff to work with. I'm thinking I'm also going to extend their cage. I feel like this is still too little for them. So what we're gonna do, heavy steel, yes, is go from as close as I can get from over here. Obstructed, whoa. Hold on, I'm about to turn curving back off for just a second. Wait, what kind of fences do you have? Whoa, you've got like heavy concrete barb fences or something. So we're gonna get a new enclosure for this map. But you don't need that for... To be fair, I should have recycled that then and rebuilt it. Oopsies. It is okay, we'll fix that now. We're gonna go... I'm not going to be putting anything next to this enclosure. The only other thing that might go down here is the ACU unit if I can fit it. If I can fit it. Since I have to put the hotel up there now. Oh, so now I want to put curving back on. I want this to be pretty. I don't want it to be like cramped. I think this will also help with the spacing issue. Oops, I need to turn, what's it called, off again. I'm going to have to go this way a little bit because I kind of messed up. How close can I get it? Right there. Now turn the curving back on. Actually, nope, I got to go in a straight line again because I messed it up. The fence building in this isn't exactly... Oops. Oh, that's too close. Oh, I see what you do. You do that, and then you do this. Okay, I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. I want to get as close to the edge as I can so we can make this as big of an enclosure as we can get it. Oh, we're gonna have to go back to straight line again. Too much of a pain when it tries to do that to keep it in a straight, to not keep it in a straight line. Oh yeah, right here is too close to the other fence, so we'll just do up to whoa, up to here. This is gonna be a little bit more jaggedy than the other one. Greetings, rings, and welcome everyone. Welcome backs to Jurassic World. Oh, can I go this way? No, see, I can't even build not in a straight line anymore. Oh no, the fence is kinda... Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I had it right there. Ooh, I know this isn't tantalating, but I want to make sure this is set up properly, because space is going to be an issue in this place. Alright, this is where it's going to get dangerous, because I'm going to have to connect the fence now. Actually, I could just... How far can I get you to go over here? Right there. Okay, now we need to demolish the fence that's blocked by another fence. We do not need this expensive concrete fence for herbivores. It's also giving us money. Perfect. Now we want to... Now the only thing I've got to do is just replace the gate over what we have. So replace on. Boom. Assuming that's a gate, yes. I'm actually going to change this for a regular fence. Is there a way to, can I actually replace the gate? No, I have to remove it, so alright. Oh, thank gosh. It just puts the gate. It just puts the fence back up. Cool. Good, so we're good there. Now we're going to add the gate to this side where the Jeeps are. You want to have it close to the Jeeps, so they can get to the door if it gets tampered with, to close it as fast as possible. Now this isn't a carnivore pen, so we're not going to build an extra gate around that gate. So I think we're good now. Now we need to produce other trikes to start varying up the types. So we're going to use another Mandrake suggested name for this one. So we're going to go with 2 Strikosauruses. Or Strachosauruses, however you put them. Actually, I probably shouldn't have put that there. I wanted to put another viewing thing there, didn't I? I may have to remove that and put it, the viewing gate there. Yep, it's in my way. Alright, so let's build the viewing platform first then. There's nobody sick or anything, and it's too early, I think, for that. Oh. I had it. Oh, it's too much of a curve right there, huh? Alright, so we'll just do it right there. We'll curve a path around to it. Alright, so now I don't know if it'll be powered either over there. Boom. Path connected. And I also want to put another ground herbivore feeder for the viewing purposes. Oh yeah, and the gate back. Because without it, we're gonna have issues. Closest. Oh, right there. Alright, viewing platform is open. Damn, it takes a long time to make a Strachosaurus. So the next thing I need to upgrade is you. 2.0 upgrade, 2.0 upgrade. Oh, darn you. Alright. We're also going to give this park the cheaper Jeeps, because I earned a new skin. I earned the red one. Should we? Nah, I don't feel that. I don't feel right doing that. If it was the blue one, I would, because the blue one actually has the Jurassic World symbol on it, but the red ones don't. Let's look at it real quick, just because I want to see if it's any different, if I'm wrong about that. I need light. So it's not on that side. What about on the other side? I do like the way this Jeep looks better, but just in general. But nope, it's not on either side. Well, that sucks. Is it on this side? Not that I can see, so no, we're gonna keep the normal skin then. Oh, that's fine, I didn't need that anyways. Back to the ranger station. Change skin, back to ranger team. Ranger team. Oh, I have to wait for them to be at base. Come on, return back to base. Oh, it changed it. Oh, cool. So you can click it and it'll change it back when they get there. Cool, 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 cool. Releasing the Strachosaurus. So we'll call him the Mandrake's other suggestion from yesterday. The one horn. The one horn dinosaur. Technically, he's got spikes on his head, but it's, compared to a trike, he only has one devoted horn for stabbing. Oops. He ran off. I will name him since I already have a name for him. We don't have to come up with a fresh new one. The one horn. Yes. Good. Your comfort is decent. What are you missing? Oh, social. Well, let's fix that real quick right now. Let's release your friend into the wild. So the social for them is higher than the trikes. I guess it makes sense because they have less defenses than a trike does, because the trike has 3 horns to fight with. They would need to combine their power to beat a Tyrannosaur. I would assume in the wild. They still wouldn't beat our Tyrannosaur. But, you know. Alright. Good, good, good. The Strachosaurus is now better. Now we need... First, I need to actually go to Expedition Map. We need some more Torosaurus stuff. So this gives me Trike, Struthio, Cory, Packy. It gives me everything. Diplo, Kamara, Brachy. So we're looking for Torosaurus. Ooh, I don't know if I have any more. This one has it. That one doesn't have it. Yeah, it's just this one. Alright, this is going to be a very mixed dig. And we also want to finish off what I'm trying to do for this main park. I think that's what we're going to put in that cage up top for herbivores, since we'll make it the biggest secondary cage in the entire park. We're going to put some Brachys in there. So we're going to get the Brachysauruses done. The carnivore pen down here. It's going to be all of this area right here. All of it. And I'm probably going to put Thanos in there. I don't know what else. We need something super, super money bringing to balance out the fact that this is a super small park. So, how much do we have? We actually technically have 83% of Torosaurs, but I wanted 100% genome, so that way they're at least pure for right now. So we are making money. What are we making? 21,000. Good. So we're good now. Are the expeditions going well? They are. So now we are good. Now we can focus back on basically infrastructure now. Alright, so we want to sell our Caesaurus for like $26. Yeah. And we're gonna go for shopping and leave it at that. We're gonna rename it. We're gonna need to put the hotel in now. Robo Dinos. And boom. I wish there was a way to like set it up where you could set certain things when you click on what you want to sell. It would like remember, oh, it was called this for this one. And now that, oh, by the way, I have 2 dig teams now, so I get hella fossils now. It's a lot quicker to unlock fossils now. Alright, so we want to focus. It's giving me nothing but Diplos. This must be really hard to find Brachiosauruses. Ooh! Oh, Pachycephalosaurus, that's the dumb dudes. Oh, we're definitely going to add a couple of you guys. We'll probably put you in with the Brachiosauruses, because we're not going to do but 2 of those. And these are probably like the Draco Rexes and can't stand being in a pen with a lot of people. Or a lot of dinos. So yeah, we're gonna put a lot of rarity ones in this one. Like this park's gonna have a lot of things that other parks don't have. It's gonna have a couple of the things that are the same. Like in this case, it's got Triceratopses like the rest of the park do. But this park also has Strikers, and it's gonna have Taurosauruses soon too, as well. I'm wondering if that's why our price is going up slow, because I keep producing trike types. But I want a new herbivore before I start adding stuff. I may put the Diplos in here, like, I'll spread them out. I'll put the Bracchies in their own pen up here. Because the Bracchies are bigger, I think, than the Diplos. We'll have to see. I'll have to look at their height difference. Because that'll make a big difference, because their mass difference. They need more room to feel open and free. So, whoever the smaller long neck is will go in with the Trikes. And the bigger long neck will go in here with the Packies. And of course, Thanos. Although that's what y'all would prefer. Now, eventually I will say the big park, Isla Nublar, when we start doing our John Hammond's original Dream Park, that park is going to be, what is the word I'm looking for? That park is going to be... Can't think today. LOL. That park is going to be the everything park. Because it was basically, if you know the story behind Jurassic Park, the movies, John Hammond originally intended that version of the park, because he had actually tried others. But that was the main one. That was the spare no expense one. It wasn't tiny. To be honest, this might have been, if you really want to think about it, I bet you this island right here is the origin island. The island where everything is created along with Sorna. Wasn't it Sorna that also was a design island? It wasn't really a park island, or it didn't succeed as a park island very well, if it tried, because it seemed like it tried to, but it failed. Which that could have been the one we already did. That could have been, that might have been, because that was Jurassic Park 3. So that's either Sorna or Talcano, but I'm pretty sure it was Sorna. Was that one? We don't have that yet. I think that's the next one we get. Which means Spinos. I think we get Spinos on the next island, which that'll be the main attraction for that park. Spinos. The most powerful Spino ever created will be made. And obviously, you know I'm going to make Thanos the most powerful thing in all of his existence. Tempted to go ahead and build this fence now. Actually, yeah, you know what? Well, no, because this is gonna need a stronger wall. I bet you an Indominus would tear a heavy metal wall down in minutes. We also need a research station. I just realized we do not have a research station, so that'll be what I put right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Will you fit in between? This. You will. If I turn you this way, will you be more willing? Kind of, but I need a room for the road as well. Ooh. How close can I get it? Oh. Right there. This also says this. I will say this does make it easier to segregate what's needed for different things. Like expedition research and fossils are over here. Power's in the very north, sadly near the gate, which is probably somewhat of an eyesore to look at when you come in. To be fair, if it were me and I was doing this on my own, and this wasn't just we weren't trying to get Project X, I probably would have started from scratch. I would have knocked everything down, including the power stations. Because I would have moved the power stations down here into this little cubby hole here. Because I think I could actually fit an extra power station down here. That might be what I put down here, right here, if we need it. But I could have had 4 of them down here, and then put the research stuff up here, but that might not have fit everything up here as well. So I don't know. There we go, new research options available. Not gonna do them quite yet, because I need to ration my money right now. Also need to send more dig teams out. Oh, did I automatically get it? Concrete walls, I can do it now? I didn't have to research it? What? Hold up. Gonna be so much stuff to research. Building upgrades? No, it would be buildings, wouldn't it? Oh.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Once again, that would be good for money, though. Nah, we can't do that yet. I will accept one of their missions eventually. Probably hating I'm declining them right now. Building upgrades. I wanted buildings. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, it's the 4 new ones for this. We can now completely upgrade our teams, which we're gonna need it. It probably knows that you're able to get Indominus now, and it's like, you're gonna need them. So, enclosures. I'm dumb. Why did I not look at that? It gave them to me automatically. That's cool. I like that. Never mind then. That's cheaper on us. That means we can use the money to actually build the walls. It's concrete. Yep. We want to go from... I need to build a visitor center first. Or not visitor center, viewing center. Because I'm not going to be able to know where I need this to stop. Right there. That's one viewing station. Oh no, storm's coming. I need operations, storm defense. Right. No, the wait. Well, we need to be able to defend the viewing stations.
These storms may actually put the dinosaurs at ease instinctively. Me? Storms make me nervous.
So that's the same thing, lady. You mean make them nervous? What, already? Over here? What's been damaged? Oh, the toy store. Yeah, it doesn't have no protection. Wow, so is the viewing. Oh, that's pathing. I'm gonna need a ranger station up here. I just realized that, so we are not gonna be able to have much power. How much power is our power grid right now? 48 still, and 1 extra, so 49 technically. So we're actually gonna need a ranger station somewhere over here. Can I fit you? This is bad. It's gonna have to be right here next to the That's where the hotel was supposed to go. We are not doing great already. We may not even be able to get a hotel in here, can we? Oh, we can, thank gosh. Let's go ahead and get it all done now. Do it just all at once. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Oh well, we will get it. We will survive. That's gonna need a power station. Alright, there we go. Because I just realized we're going to need someone to repair stuff up here. If the storm breaks stuff, this is a very complicated island, I can already tell. So we have to be very careful with our spacing. Disease contracted already? Oh, that's not good. Let me go ahead and start researching disease stuff, because I imagine it's a new one, isn't it? Medical treatment. We've got 3 teams to do this. God, that's expensive. Holy crud. Can't do both. Hopefully it doesn't have a disease I can't treat. Avian pox virus. Ew. And we need to go in the research and cancel that. However I do that, I think I clicked, nope, wrong one. Cancel. Oh, can I not cancel? Oh, that sucks. What is it? Where's avian pox virus? Oh, that's the 400,000 one. We gotta do it. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna have to watch its health. Let's see who it is. It's one of the trikes. Alright. Well then. We're gonna have to put off building the... How much money am I making? We're still making money. Building the carnivore enclosure now. Not like we need it yet anyways, but still. I was hoping to kinda like get it on. Oh, did we ever check to see if any more fossils came in? I can't remember if I did. I did. Alright, so we need Torosaurus stuff. Which is a gamble where we're going. Oh, 2 of them have it now? Avian pox. Ooh. It's gonna spread an entire plague on there. We're probably gonna need both ranger teams, but I don't really want to do that because we need money to actually do the medication. So we need to wait. Please don't infect the entire crew. I should have created a quarantine for you, but there's nothing I can do with that right now. Come on, research. We're waiting for that. There we go.
Congratulations. Your completed research has led to a new item.
No problem.
Alright, begin medicating the dinosaurs. Make sure their sickness doesn't get worse. But see, now we're at a loss, technically, for funds. Now the only thing to do would be to produce some Struthios. Guess we're gonna have to upgrade our money. So, god darn it, I don't want Struthios in here. Ooh, we can already get a Brachy. Oh, but it's 653,000 just for 60% genome. Diplo's cheaper. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at your information. Height 4.6, 6.4. So we'll go for Diplo. It's cheaper for this pen. It'll be the first time we've gotten some Diplos back. Oh yeah, we also make some money off of some fossils. Yes. That's the kind of money we need. So now I need to send out the expedition teams again. 75,000. We need to finish some more Brachy. Actually, no, I can just do it's Diplo rather. Let's get some more Diplo. So welcome back to everyone. Welcome back to the parks today. So we're beginning Project X today. I don't know if we'll actually get it Indominus actually in the park by today with a small park that you have to work with. With the island that unlocks him. Because I've already gotten the other two prerequisites. Now we just need money, which the only way to do that is to make sure the park is making money. So the only way to do that is to get Diplos. Well, it's the only beginning way to make money is to get Diplos. Since we haven't really had to... Only one park has one Diplo, so this ought to be pretty rare and unique for this park. Because we're only making right now 30,000. It is going up a little bit because I think more people are realizing... Oh, there's dinosaurs. Yep, now we have a Pachycephalosaurus. The headbutters. Are we making money now? We are. So now I'm going to start adding on to this price because we need to make a little bit more than that. I know that's super expensive to charge that. Shopping.
Remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
I need to look who we're going to go with so I can decide when they come up if I want them or not. So let's look at that right now. Let's look at our reputation earnings for this map. You earn intensive repair, improved output for... Ooh, you give me the improved output for the power stations. It means we're probably going to go science, just so I can make sure I don't have to build as many stations. You give me the bar, though. Wow. And the wetland skin! Ooh! Is that the skin we need? I need to go look. Let's go look at that. This might be a very, very much of a struggle to decide what we want for this island. So I need to go to genetic research. What color is this blue skin up here? This rainforest. What's wetland? I'll decide if it's worth it. Oh, it's this one. Ooh, it's like a greenish yellow. Yeah, like a yellow-green. Yeah, we'll do that. That'd be a cool Brachiosaurus color. So we'll, we're probably gonna go, that's entertainment though, so let's do these fossils and then look what Lambert gives us. Oh, it's giving me Brachies. I need Diplo DNA, dang it. Okay, so I need... Oh yeah, we were going to look at Lambert stuff. What does you give me as a reward, Lambert? Oh, you give me... Oh, and you give me Suchomimus. See, we're a carnivore. Like I said, I'm a carnivore specialist. I love carnivores. I'd rather do carnivores. That's not a Spino, but that's what the Spino comes from. From what I can... it's like a genetic... Like, I think that Spino is a Jurassic Park thing. I don't think they ever existed. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert. But the Suchomimus is that without a spine. That'd be pretty nasty. We might do that instead of Thanos and save Thanos for the final park. Or Nublar. Of course, I don't want to do it for, like, just easy. I don't want it to be like, oh, I can just do it. Now let's just spend infinite funds to make him. No. I want it to be we worked to get him. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to do some for all of you, I guess, for a little while. Just to get you started. Look at that, sabotage risk. It's because nobody is like, it's because no one's in favor with me. But he gives me the electrified concrete. That would be perfect to keep Thanos in, but we don't, and the Suchomimuses. And he gives me the large power station. I could knock down a power station and put a bigger one, or both. Or, well, that would be dangerous, but I could do it quickly. I'd have to see how big it is and decide how to do that. I might, or I could just unlock that for the next island. Then I would no longer need medium ones. We could just knock down whatever's there, put up a bigger one, and let that one run the whole park. Well, I say whole park, close to whole park. It'll probably take 2 of them. Whereas it takes 4 to run a big park of small ones right now. We'll do science first, because you give me... God, I'm going to have to just do them all eventually. So right now, like I said, main goal is... Whoever comes first is who I do. From security or science. Whoever knocks on the door first, that's who will get their reward we want from them first. I only need the level 1 for the doctor, luckily. For Dr. Dua. So it won't take as long for hers. We're at least making enough money that we're almost able to produce stuff. Wasn't it like 500? That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get up to 500,000 and produce our first Diplo. What is a Diplo's rating anyways? 91. Heck yeah. That's what we need right there. That's almost... Anything that's almost 100 will get you hella money as soon as you put it out. Like, these are even modified. Well, that's the wrong thing. Even modified, my trikes only get me 57. So, that's good. Diplo is 91. And we have a 40% plus viability, so he's basically 100% success. We just need the money. We need 515 because the genome got better. It is going to be slightly getting more expensive every time I get a new genome. But that's why we're not going to spend any more money right now. Unless I get anything cheap for a high rating. Oops. Everything in there is big. We could put Dilos in there. They're 57s. But they're 388. They're not cheap. See, these duck dudes, these duck dinosaurs, these are really cheap. They're not really good rating, though. It would just be to add to the variety, to increase stars and profits. I'd be better off just waiting for money for a Torosaurus. For that, for just another herbivore. Because we need 2 more of these as well. And Diplos seem to be pretty independent. They don't seem to need high social. Because the one I have in the other park never got pissed off after I gave it the right area. Social didn't seem to be very demanding, I guess I should say. Very demanding. Also, a quick update to everyone who has joined, and welcome and greetings. Just in case you just joined and you didn't see the beginning, I want to quick update everybody again that we aren't going to be doing multiplayer games today because my internet is very bad right now. Like, what I'm watching and I'm hoping is not what y'all are watching, because I see graininess in mine now because my internet's lagging today. Something happened yesterday. I think my modem might have messed itself up, so I'm going to have to wait for my company to come out and fix it that supplies my internet. So I wanted to give a heads up. There's no multiplayer game today. Moonlighter's going to be at 7 at the latest, because I got to eat after this. Since my schedule's wonked up today, I decided to go ahead and eat something and energize myself after we get done with today's Jurassic Terror episode. I decided that we're going to go for single players today, so it's going to be 7 and 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, Moonlighter, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. This is my time, Eastern time, here in North Carolina where I live. So wherever you're at in comparison, that's in the United States. because I would do a breakdown, but I don't have no way of like posting it and letting y'all see it anyway. So right now it'd be kind of pointless to look up all those different time zones. But that's why I can tell you where I'm at, so that way you can, wherever you're at, you can find out what that time means for you. Or if you'll be, and once again, also, I want to remind everyone, don't ever feel obligated that you have to watch the whole episode right now, or when it's live, if your schedule doesn't fit that kind of timeline, because this is our longest series now. It's basically usually about 2 hours or longer. So, if it doesn't suit the schedule, that's why I post them up there. That way y'all can watch it like whenever you have time, whenever you want to. Whenever you feel the frogginess to watch some dinosaurs. Speaking of dinosaurs, let's check out our ecosystem. Let's kind of get down here and just kind of look. It's a small little cage. I feel bad for him of how small this cage is, but I have no choice. I don't like my cages being this small. I really don't. I have more sadness for these dinosaurs being in a bad situation than what happens to my park guests when they get out, because this just looks horrible. Like you barely go anyways, and boom, there's another wall over here, and then there's the viewing station, people staring at them. That's also why I like a big containment, because I like to put the viewing stations on one side of the containment of the area, and on the other side of containment they can have their little private time in like a forest or something, away from all the prying human eyes, so that way they don't feel like they're pets, which they technically are, but still, it's preferred that way. And now, so that is better over there. We'll build our concrete fence soon enough off of our extra viewing platform. So money is decent, so what I need to do now is add the ACU unit. Oh no, wait, I'm right. We would use all our money for the dinosaur we need. Never mind. We won't need to trank anybody for a while, I'm hoping. We just need to make sure they keep medicated. That's why I always put Ranger Station up first, because usually you start with herbivores. It's impossible to start with carnivores normally. They're too expensive. Now, I could have thrown a Rex in there, but that's a small cage. You don't want to put giant carnivores in there. The best we could have done is 2 Ceratosauruses. Immediately. But I also am very... Why did I decline that? I'm also very finicky with trying not to make all of our parks exactly the same. I want each park to have something that it specializes in. That's why you go to that park. So it feels more like a real park. That substation is way bigger than the one we normally do. Oh, it's a large substation. Oh. Oh, is that what we get? We get a large... Oh, so we don't ever get a bigger power station. We get a better substation that mitigates the electricity, because it powers its own... It's actually got its own little small power source, from what I correct. Yeah, power required 1, but look at it. It says power consumption, or power connections 6. So this is how much this thing can run. It can degrade it better. So you basically can run more in your park with just this. Louis, the Q? Colombia? Saludos desde Colombia. Ah, you're from Colombia. Welcome. I don't really speak very many languages, sadly, but it's the one thing I never got to do being in a wheelchair, is learn all the different languages, but I understand the last part. I think that's what that means. If I'm wrong, do correct me. But welcome and greeting, Louis. Welcome. Welcome to Jurassic Terror, a spin-off of the Jurassic World parks. My spin-off. Where it has the most genetically crazy dinosaurs you'll ever see in your life. Some purebloods, but mostly genetic like insanities. Almost have enough for our Diplo. Then we can skyrocket the amount of money we're making. That's all we... Oh, we also need to... Actually, we don't have almost enough for him because I have to put a feeder in there and it costs 300,000. Crap! So I would need... Oh, we're gonna need 800. This is gonna take a second. Sorry this is taking so long. I wish... That's the one thing I kind of wish this game had, but I know that would take away from the flair of the beauty of the game. And there were actually a lot of people complaining how fast this game actually is already, which is kind of surprising when you have situations like this. But, is the fact that it's like, I wish there was kind of a time increase button, like speed up time like you have in most strategy games. So that way I could kind of, in these slow moments where we're not really doing anything with the park, we're just enjoying it, we could speed it up and stuff. So I guess for right now, till we get enough money, we're gonna drive around and admire the dinosaurs. We only got one enclosure, but for right now it'll work. Open the gate. Close the gate. Where they at? Where everybody at? I'm not gonna resupply anything because that takes money. Hello, my beautiful trike species. Wow, yeah, the trikes are definitely bigger than the Strachosauruses as well. Look at the beauty of this park. It's so amazing. I just love the atmosphere this game has. And since we are near Costa Rica, whatever where Las Cinco Muertes is, if those are those real islands, by the way? I need to look that up. Are these real islands? I know the dinosaurs aren't real, but are the islands themselves like real islands? Whoa, Willie! Oh wait, we can make money off of photography. What am I doing? That's a horrible photo. Let's go around. I forgot we can use photography and make money. We just gotta get good shots. Let's take photo. What is it? X? Yeah, that'll help us. That'll help us mend the gap there a little bit.
That should be beautiful.
Need to get one drinking or running. How do I zoom in? R2. Yeah, that one wasn't as good. Species repetition. Ah, so the first photo is always the best one. I had to wait for them to run to something. That's the problem. I do like, by the way the Jeeps sound. They're like future Jeeps. They've got this like turbine sounding engines in them. Oh, you moved. Want a beautiful like snapshot photo. Boom. Yeah, species repetition. But this is getting us money. We're almost there. Let's go see if we can get something drinking. I can get a picture of something drinking out of the water. Oh, he was just drinking. Darn it. Well, it got me 1,000. That sucks. So yeah, composition, multiple dinosaurs, diverse behavior. I didn't get no reward for that. Why are you not getting the drinking? Or he must have stopped drinking right as I... Oh no, maybe now he's gonna drink. Come on, big guy, take a slurp of the water. You want to drink at the water? You don't come towards that, me man. What are you doing? Beautiful dinosaur, I say so. You're not thirsty anymore. I had to wait for someone else to get thirsty. Yeah, he's heading that way. No running? No. We'll sit here for a second. Let the money accumulate while we're waiting. What are we at? We're at 641. Put the parking brake on. Yeah, you hear him? He knows that he has to sit still to maintain the picture. I like that the AI knows that. Because the car seems to drift when you're not holding handbrake. It, like, on its own, it will roll away. Like, completely. I noticed this island, like, I know there's a day-night cycle, but I noticed this island likes to be night a lot. It must have short days. Where it's at in the equator. Come on. We're almost there anyways. I think we'll let the rest go and let him go back to base. Alright. Nice. So, we'll let the rest build while the while the Diplo is building. Now we just need to wait for that last bit of money to add a tall herbivore Peter. Good, you can see that entire area. Okay, good. I'm gonna put it right here. Alright. So everything is going well so far. Come on, money. Need that 200,000. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for the Diplo to even get done anyways. Look at that slow percentage. So it's gonna be building during this whole time. We're gonna be doing other stuff after I finally get this long neck feeder down. Cause isn't it 200,000? Hopefully it's not more than that. 300,000. Crap. That's fine. By the time we get there. Yeah, by the time this gets there, I'll have enough. I'm actually going to use a little bit of it. Just to expedition.
Business is good, but...
No, you're actually the person I don't want, Isaac. Because I don't need you right now, Isaac. I need... Oh, we've tapped the Brachy-Diplo area. This has Diplo in it. Yeah, because we're going to need that first before the Brachiosaurus. So let's go Diplo. We'll also get Camarasaurus. Oh no, there's Brachys here too. Okay. So I think we're good. Other than that, we need to start adding in more shops soon. Stuff like that. I need to make one more. Then we're gonna send it after the Parasaur. Camarasaur. Where was that? Where was I getting the Packy from? Right here? No, I was getting it from here. Because this has the Tora in it as well. Send you out there as well. Yeah, he's barely halfway down. Okay, cool. We're good. Because if I sell some stuff, we should, with those 2 expeditions, we should be able to make money as well. Because I should get copies of stuff for certain things. Plus I can sell certain fossils if I have to. You gotta be careful not to sell too many, because if it depletes it, then you won't have nothing to bring back the money in. So we wait for the fossils and wait for everything to get done. Sorry for the slow paces of this game sometimes. But that's just the way it is. It's a strategy game. That's why I'm staying at this angle, because to be fair, this is the reason why it's so boring is we have no carnivores. Carnivores like to mess with their gates and like to mess with stuff a lot more. I also found out, I know I didn't really show this, because sadly we didn't get a chance to show all the Velociraptors' intelligence. But just like in the movies, your Velociraptors, if you have them in your pens, they'll test your gates. They'll keep hitting them, but they won't do it out of aggression. They're not doing it because they're pissed off or agitated. They're doing it because generally they're smart enough to be like, I'm gonna see what this if this gate will hold, and see if it's gotten any weaker. It's generally what's happening. Oh, a Camarasaurus is another long neck. Ooh. Oop, I just saw that. Come in. Ooh, yes, there we go. That's what I needed. That was the push over the edge we needed. That's exactly why I sent out the expedition teams, was for that reason. Because sometimes it will bring you amazing stuff worth quite a bit of money to sell. So now we need tall herbivore feeder. And now we're ready for the new addition to the park. Once he's done, he's at 88%, almost there. Any suggestions from anyone that you might want to name this long neck dude? Or girl, technically. Like I said, according to Jurassic Park, they're all females. So, because they do that to keep them from reproducing. Also, I think to keep the territorial disputes down too, because if I imagine herding would be easier with a bunch of female dinosaurs than the male ones, because the male ones will probably be more territorial because of the testosterone and the fact that they're like looking for like, it's just, it works differently for them. Yes, money. Give me the... Oh, here we go. Did they fix it?
Look, it's a balancing act.
They did fix it.
We all do.
Or at least with
The point is,
Diplo.
you provide the right amount of space for your dinosaurs. And this small enclosure ain't cutting.
Are you saying this enclosure is too small for him? Uh-oh. Guess we're gonna see. Now he's never said that to me before, so I'm assuming this is not big enough for him. We're gonna have to extend it even more then. Damn. Alright. I think I know how to do that without cutting into the carnivore pen. So I'll let y'all decide if you want to name him or not. We need to wait till he's done so I can... Yes, comfort is already down.
Diplodocus. It's fun.
Oh, it's going up.
Diplodocus. I mean, the name, Diplodocus. It's fun to say.
Diplodocus, it does sound fun to say. Food, health, you seem to be okay with it. I think it's because I'm pushing it. Like, it's almost not enough for him. Look how slow he moves. God, these things are dope. But that should drastically increase our earnings. When we get enough, we're gonna put another one in there. Let's check everyone else's population. Good. Strikosaurus. Good population. I think we're good. Diplodocus. Wow, these things can handle massive populations with other dinosaurs. This thing loves to be with other dinosaurs. Or other herbivores that aren't trying to eat it, I guess I should say. Let's go take a picture of him. Make money off him immediately. Yes, wait. I need to get you drinking. Yeah, 10,000. Diplodocus.
See that.
Alright, let's make a U-turn. Hold on, wait. I gotta slide for a few seconds. Does that actually work? Oh, I have to be going fast enough to do it. Oh man, that's gonna be kinda hard. Hold on, there's a trophy for this. Let's try to do this. Yeah, I got the blue skin. Alright, let's get some real good speed. Come on. Oh, I don't know if that was long enough. I forgot how long it says I have to skid for. Yeah, you can't do it that way. It doesn't work like that. Alright, well, we got the blue skin. I think it just unlocks according to how much I'm using the Jeeps, to be fair. So now we're going to actually change its skin. I want this park to have it's sadly the cheaper version of the park. One more. So it's going to get the blue Jeeps with at least they have the logo on them. And then, of course, the original park, once we get to that one's going to have the original JP1 Jeeps. Jurassic Park 1 Jeeps. That should have changed the skin. Yep. Cool. Let's go make sure that's set for this one up here, too. Because I think, yeah, so you can have them different. That's cool. So if you want to degrade teams, like blue team, red team, white team. Or whatever like that. Nice. Dope. Nice. We unlocked a new skin. Oh man. Alright. So let us continue on our journeys. Greetings and welcome everyone, by the way, who is joining us now. Today's we're gonna be wrapping it up here soon. We got our Diplo. I'm waiting for money to do one more Diplo and then we're gonna be done for today. So let's try to think of a name for our Diplo. That is not what I wanted to click. Nice, a nice authenticity plus 10, because he's almost a pureblood. Alright, so name. What should we call you? You're a Diplo. You're kind of derpy, cool looking, derpy but cool looking. Hmm. Diplodocus. Diplodocus. Diplonix? Dilonix? Yeah, Dilonix. Kind of a multi-dextral name. It sounds both male and female. Dilonix. I don't know. Oh.
Just came in. I think it's doable. By you.
I didn't want to do a rip. God darn
If you
it.
screw up, then I'm forced to clean up. So, how about we keep the guests safe instead, huh?
Crap. Well, I mean, I already know that, Cabot. Shoosh. Gosh darn it. I wasn't intending on to take a mission. Yeah, see, there's the profits we need. That's close to 100 already. We're at 63,000. I'm hoping... Are you okay? Whoa! I mean, he's clipping through the wall, but they literally stick their head out. I mean, it looks like the head's trying to stay from clipping, but the long necks stick their heads out the bars.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I feel kind of sad now, because I feel like he's like, yeah, look at him. I want out. Aw. Don't worry, you're going to have a friend soon. So you don't feel as lonely. Gosh darn it, look at these storms. Also, at least you get to see what the dinosaurs look like in the rain. They look amazing. The water physics in this game are beautiful. What? Oh, a building upgrade got damaged. Oh, okay. Oh! There's tornadoes in this park! Grand! Oh, that's just grand. Holy, it took out the power lines. Uh-oh. There's tornadoes on this island? Well, this is gonna be painful. You can hear it too, there's a tornado siren. So we're gonna need emergency shelters on this island too then. Oh, bloody hell. Curses! As Mandrake would say. As my friend Mandrake would say, so, oh gosh. Tornado tearing my island to pieces. Don't you dare go near those power lines and those people. Could you imagine how terrified you are on that path right now if you saw a tornado right beside the walking path? I'm surprised they're not running. Alright, power station is fixed. The Northern Rangers squad is heading to fix everything else. Please, hurricane, stop and let this tornado go away. There it goes. Oh. Before it hits the dinosaur pen. That would have been awful. Okay, so the storm is over. The team is heading to its destination. I'm going to drive myself. Did it fix it? It looks like it. Oh. Alright, let's head back up to the base. I like this blue color on them, and it has the insignia on it. So it does look kind of like the classic Jeep, but better. Excuse me, coming through. I wish I had a horn. Oh, I do have a horn. Beep! Didn't know I had a horn. LOL. Is there anything? Looks like everything is fixed. Holy crud! That was horrendous. So we need to be able to make enough to get a Brachiosaurus. No, we need another Diplo, so we can ensure maximum profit. We might be able to actually squeeze the Brachies in here. I don't know if I want to do that, but we might try it. I think we're going to be ending it here soon, though. Oh, feeder needs to be resupplied. Let's go get it. I'm going to drive around a little more today since there's less to do in this episode than we normally would be. We're just getting the Project X started. Like, right now, basically what we're doing is we need 2 million credits. Oops. I said credits. $2 million. Then I can begin the research on the Indominus project to start Project X, aka Thanos. 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 I don't know, you know how I'm a weird person. I still might call him that just because that sounds hilarious. Thanos.
New asset reported.
Oh. Never mind. Got something else I gotta do.
Asset in range. Nicely done. Asset treated.
Alright. Sick dinosaur happened right as I was in here. That was good timing. Because we were able to control it immediately. Alright. Taken care of. Windows 3 medication we have taken care of, and now we just wait for our other Diplo and we should be good. We're also getting money from this mission I accidentally accepted from Clement. Which I'm a little bit like, eh. I wasn't trying to do his. If anyone else pops up, I'm immediately taking theirs right after. So, next thing we need to do is send out some more expeditions. That's right, I was looking for Taurosauruses. I think that's why I'm going here, but it's more likely to get here. Let's go to this and get an all-arounder. And then let's go here. And any we've already filled in the genome for. That's free money right there. Alright, I think... Alright, Diplo, how you doing? Because I can do all that off camera. Still 50%. So that's the last thing for today's episode. So... Because then I gotta go eat food. I think food's still being made anyways. It might be a little bit later than I thought tonight, but it's fine. We're still going to have Moonlighters, and we're still going to have Vampires. It might just be a little bit later than normal. Like I said, I would have started at normal time today if it wasn't for the internet. But we should be decent. We're making 60,000. Seven seconds and this mission will be completed and we'll get more funds for the park on top of reputation for entertainment by accident.
Because of you, everywhere I look, I see happy people. Great job.
Yep. And now we can also afford to lose some reputation with him. Ouch. They gave us our much needed money back. just realized we're gonna need another tall herbivore feeder over here for viewing purposes. That should be good enough. Hey, the things that give us money. Packies. That's a lot of packy. Ooh, 200,000, I'll take it. I'll take that as well. And more packies. How much does it take to make a Pachycephalosaurus? Your rating's 29. Compared to what? What do I normally put in here? Draco Rex? Draco Rex is a 43, but that's modified. 29. Struthiomimus is 12, so you're better than a Struthio. We might do this just because it's cheap. Yeah, let's get 2 of these guys in here. I've changed my mind where I'm going to put the packies. I'll put something else in with the Brachiosauruses. Hell, they might all be in this pen, and I just make this pen massive. Like, bring it out even further over here. And curve it back around. But I do want enough for the carnivore, though. That's the problem. You know what I might do? How would I succeed at doing that? I'd have to curve it out, go all the way back this way, hit this, go around here.
Let's not argue over the small stuff.
Use an ACU transport team to sell at least 2 Velociraptor specimens. So since you give me Suchomimus and you came to the door first, sure. 2 of them. I guess that's what I'll temporarily make in the beginning of when we make a... There's no small herbivores in here. I'm pretty sure the raptors couldn't kill anything in here. I could put them in here and sell them. But I don't really want to do that. Oh, no, never mind. We have a Packy coming. They'll kill the Packy for sure. Another Diplo! Come, Diplo. Diplodocus. Diplodocus or Diplodocus. Something like that. The Diplodocus. The heck? We just unlocked something. Nice, that's beautiful. So beautiful. The Packy is being born. Oh, listen to it. Moo. It moves. This one's gonna be called... Like, because he soars to this... Actually, no, that would be a Brachiosaurus. I'm gonna call a Brachiosaurus that. So... Since the other one's gonna be a Brachy, this one's gonna be Riku. Riku! In honor of Kingdom Hearts. God, they're so big from even zoomed out. So their social is decent. So he's now got decent social with the other one. I'm probably going to make this pen a lot bigger. I may end up changing the gate location. I don't know. They seem to be happy with it. As long as they're happy with it, I'm okay. And none of them are going below 100% comfort. So... get another Packy in here just in case she needs social. Release the Pachycephalosaurus. Are you gonna run out? Oh, I was hoping he'd run out like he tried to headbutt something. These things, yeah, they sound like they have bad tempers, man.
This is called a Pachycephalosaurus.
Yep.
Its notable feature is that it's thick-headed. Like some people I know.
Oh, for a second there I thought it wasn't happy with the environment. I was like, whoa, you're weird. You seem to, oh, your social is awful. Oh no, you're like the, what's it called? You're gonna break out, you're gonna break this pen if I don't get a couple of these. That's good to know. So there's gonna be a bunch of Packies running around in here. Pachycephalosaurus. They're like the Dinosuchians or Dinosikians, however you say them. Those raptors with the fins on their head. They need about 4 just to be happy. At all. So when one of these is done, I'm going to incubate even another one, so we have straight up 4 of them. That should be also increasing profit? Oh yeah, we're above 100,000 now. So now even this tiny island's making profit. Alright. I think we're gonna start wrapping it up here, everybody's. I'm just gonna make these Packies get their social in order, name them and all that, do all of that craziness. But also as well, feel free to leave any comments for naming dinosaurs if you feel like you want one of the dinosaurs to be named after something you would enjoy or something. What's the word I'm looking for? In the comments below or in the chats during the videos. But for a more permanent stay, like put it in the comments below the videos. If you can, put it in below the video for the park that it belongs to. So if it's a Packie name, for instance, in this case, put it for this one because this is when Packies were added. Or just put it in parentheses, Pachycephalosaurus or Packie, and I'll know what it means. So yeah. Or any of the other ones, or like Diplo. If you put Diplo next to a name, I'll know that's for a Diplodocus. Or if you put it next to Trike, that means for a Triceratops, something like that. For anyone who wants to jump in and like, I want to name a dinosaur, feel free. I don't mind. We're gonna have plenty of them, trust me. Especially when we get to Nublar. When we make John Hammond's original dream and the successful version this time, there's gonna be a lot of dinosaurs on that island. Yep. Your social should be improving. Let me send them in there for that refill of that. I think we're not gonna drive this right now. I don't have time for that right now. I'll do that off camera. Let's incubate another Packie. And this one is released. Alright. I'm trying to get these Packies down real quick before we get off here, but we're doing goods. I love these parks. It's so much like lifelike. Like, they did a real good job of making the park feel real. Even with a small enclosure like this. Like, it feels like a real Jurassic Park. Like we're actually making our own John Hammond Park. So social was decent. So the 4th one's actually an extra. It doesn't really need to be made, but that's fine. So let's check everyone else's socialization, population. Yep. So the Diplos are okay with it. What about the Strikers? What about the Strikers? They're getting to their limit, but we still can put plenty more. What about a regular Trike? Getting to its limit as well. So the Trikes and the Trike species, they can only handle a medium-sized population. The Diplos, though, I guess it's because their size, they're not scared of much of anything. They're comfortable with a massive population with them, which is why I put them in here with these guys, because they can handle it. So in that case, I think our next docket for this place is a Brachiosaurus. But I need more money for that. So I don't think I'm going to do that on camera. I'm going to do that to make money off camera. Guys, that's going to take too long. This is already taking long enough for this last Packie. I'll do that off camera for for my own purpose, because I need to earn money to be able to finish our project. Because by the time you see next episode, I'll have Project X already researched, and we will build it in the episode in its own enclosure. What we might do is we'll start Thanos here, and we'll move him to a bigger park, whatever the next park is, and we'll let the one in here die of old age. I know that sounds bad. We're not going to heavily modify him either. We'll just change his skin a little bit, because we're also not going to have the right skin color either right now. That's why it's not going to be the proper Thanos yet. Because you can change the dino skin color if you get the right research for it, for the genetics.
The numbers are looking great.
Yep. We're at 125,000. Alright.
We are pleased to welcome the consumers to the park.
You know what? I know the perfect name for this dinosaur. I'm gonna name one of the packages so I know who it is, which one it is. Since it is a pain in the ass, and also, yeah, I remember how to spell it. Sorry. That's close enough. We're gonna name it after that. That's the name of like of one of the most pain in the ass dinosaurs in the world. Ooh, but their population is not agreeing with this. So, alright, so that tells me right there where I know what I'm going to be doing off camera. We're going to be building the secondary herbivore enclosure up here now, because I don't want them breaking out, lol. So, we'll transport them to this one up here, because this one will house other herbivores as well that I'll put in there. I'll probably put the Taurosauruses with them since there's none in here, because we only have the Strikas in here. So, but alright everybody, let's highlight our end goal here. Riku, our friend, can we hide the statistics? Yeah. Let's hide dinosaur statistics and just end on our beautiful Riku Diplodocus. But peace and love, everybody's. I hope you had a fun one today. I hope you have a good rest of the day or night, wherever you may be, if I don't see you in the next ones. Peace and loves. I love you alls. And as always, if you had fun with your visit to Jurassic Terror today, then step on that toes up button and subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe for Riku. And step on that toes up button for Riku, the Diplodocus, and future Thanos. But peace and love, everybody. I will see you all in the next ones. And thank you to all my recent subscribers who just recently subscribed. We're getting more and more people into the Guardian family, into our dinosaurian empire, lol, in this case. But peace and love. Thank you all. It means so much to me, your continued support, all of you. I love you so much. I really do, everyone's. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.